Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Ethical hackers are like digital detectives, using their skills to identify weaknesses in systems and networks before malicious actors can exploit them. One such tool, Wireshark, stands as a testament to the ingenuity of ethical hacking, providing a window into the otherwise invisible world of data packets and network protocols. Our journey into the world of ethical hacking begins with understanding the tools at our disposal, starting with the versatile and powerful Wireshark. In the realm of ethical hacking, knowledge is power, and Wireshark is the key to unlocking a treasure trove of information. This free and open-source software acts as a network protocol analyzer, allowing users to capture and inspect data packets traveling across a network. Imagine a biologist with a powerful microscope, peering into the intricate world of cells and microorganisms. That's what Wireshark enables ethical hackers to do with network traffic. With Wireshark, we can dissect network communication, examining individual data packets and analyzing their contents. This ability is crucial for understanding how networks function, identifying vulnerabilities, and troubleshooting connectivity issues. By capturing and analyzing network traffic, ethical hackers can uncover a wealth of information, from website addresses visited to login credentials exchanged. Before we delve into the specifics of using Wireshark, let's first understand the concept of packet sniffing, the foundation upon which Wireshark's capabilities are built. Wireshark operates in a similar fashion, but instead of fish, it captures data packets flowing through a network. When you launch Wireshark, it taps into the network interface card of your computer, which acts as the entry and exit point for all network traffic. By placing the network interface card in promiscuous mode, Wireshark instructs it to capture all data packets passing through, not just those specifically addressed to your computer. As packets flood in, Wireshark captures and displays them in real time, providing a detailed breakdown of each packet's structure and contents. Now that we understand the basic principles behind Wireshark's operation, let's move on to the practical aspect, setting up and configuring this powerful tool. Setting up your digital telescope, a step-by-step guide to Wireshark. In this section, we will learn how to set up Wireshark. Please remember, while this information is presented for educational purposes, it is crucial to use this knowledge responsibly and ethically. Step 1. Download and install Wireshark. The first step is to download Wireshark from the official website, which is www.wireshark.org. Make sure to choose the version compatible with your operating system. Once downloaded, follow the on-screen instructions to install Wireshark on your computer. Step 2. Select the network interface. Upon launching Wireshark, you'll be presented with a list of network interfaces. These represent the different ways your computer connects to networks, such as Ethernet, Wi-Fi, or VPN. Select the interface corresponding to the network you want to monitor. Step 3. Start and stop capture. To initiate packet capture, simply click the Start button, which is usually a blue shark fin icon. Wireshark will immediately begin capturing all data packets traversing the selected network interface. To stop capturing, click the Stop button, which is usually a red square icon. Step 4. Analyze captured data. Once you've captured some data, you'll see a list of packets displayed in the top pane of the Wireshark window. Each line represents a single packet with columns providing details such as the packet number, timestamp, source and destination addresses, protocol, and information about the packet's contents. With Wireshark up and running, you're ready to start exploring the world of network traffic. Deciphering the conversation, filtering and analyzing VoIP calls. With Wireshark capturing data packets, we can now focus on our objective listening to phone calls. Remember, doing so without proper authorization is a serious ethical and legal violation. This information is for educational purposes only, emphasizing the importance of ethical hacking. VoIP calls, unlike traditional phone calls, are transmitted as data packets over the internet. This means that Wireshark, with its ability to capture and analyze network traffic, can be used to intercept and potentially reconstruct these calls. Step 1. Identifying VoIP traffic. VoIP calls typically use protocols like SIP, which stands for Session Initiation Protocol for call setup, and RTP, Real-Time Transport Protocol for media streaming. In Wireshark, you can filter for this traffic by typing SIP or RTP in the filter bar. Step 2. Following the conversation stream. VoIP calls are broken down into multiple packets, each carrying a fragment of the conversation. To reconstruct the call, you need to follow the stream of packets belonging to the same conversation. Wireshark provides a follow TCP stream or follow UDP stream option, depending on the protocol used, that allows you to do just that. Step 3. Reconstructing the audio. Once you've isolated the relevant packets, Wireshark can attempt to reassemble the audio data, allowing you to listen to the conversation. The success of this process depends on various factors, including the VoIP protocol used, the codec employed for audio compression, and the quality of the captured packets. Remember, the ability to intercept and analyze VoIP calls comes with great responsibility. The ethical firewall. We've journeyed into the heart of ethical hacking with Wireshark, uncovering its power to unveil secrets hidden within the digital ether. Yet, with this power comes a profound responsibility. It's not enough to possess the keys to the digital kingdom, one must also possess the wisdom to wield them ethically. Imagine a surgeon with a scalpel in hand. The same instrument that can save a life can also inflict harm if misused. Similarly, the tools and techniques of ethical hacking are neutral in themselves. It's the intent and actions of the user that determine whether they are used for good or ill. This is where the ethical firewall comes in. It's the invisible barrier that separates ethical hackers from malicious actors, the guiding principle that ensures their skills are used to protect, not exploit. Respect for privacy. Just because we can access someone's data doesn't mean we should. Ethical hackers prioritize the privacy of individuals, obtaining explicit consent before accessing or analyzing personal information. Integrity and transparency. Ethical hackers operate with integrity, always disclosing their findings and methods truthfully and transparently. Legal compliance. Ethical hacking operates within the boundaries of the law. The ethical firewall is not a set of rigid rules but rather a guiding philosophy that should permeate every aspect of an ethical hacker's work. Understanding the ethical implications of hacking is paramount. It's not enough to simply refrain from malicious activities. Ethical hackers must actively use their skills to make the digital world a safer place. Vulnerability assessments and penetration testing. Ethical hackers are hired by organizations to simulate real-world cyber attacks, identifying vulnerabilities in their systems and networks before malicious actors can exploit them. Security awareness training. Ethical hackers can educate individuals and organizations about cybersecurity best practices, raising awareness about potential threats, and empowering them to protect themselves online. Developing security tools and technologies. Ethical hackers often contribute to the development of new security tools and technologies, creating innovative solutions to combat evolving cyber threats. By embracing these responsibilities, ethical hackers become stewards of the digital realm, ensuring that the power of hacking is used for good. Our exploration into the world of ethical hacking with Wireshark has revealed the power and responsibility that come with this knowledge. We've peered behind the curtain of network communication, learned how to capture and analyze data packets, and even explored the intricacies of intercepting VoIP calls. Yet, amidst these technical intricacies, one message rings clear: ethical conduct is paramount. By embracing the principles of ethical hacking, we can harness the power of technology for good, building a safer, more secure digital world for everyone.